Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We bring you Torah and music, blessing, and community every weekday. We've been doing so since March 18th, 2020. Today is Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. It's been a blessing to be part of this community for 5.5 years, to say good morning to each other. Cynthia and Penny and Arlene, Michelle, Susie and Andrew, Amy, good to see you. Penny, it's broadcast 1371. Thank you for the reminder. Alexis, good to see you. Andrew, good morning. Barry and Linda, Sharon, John, Boker Tov, friends. It's good to see all of you. Let's see who else is here as we get started. Dale and Sharon, Arlene, Boker Tov, my friends, Hineni, with you. Really, really blessed to be part of this community, especially this morning. Let's see who else is here. We'll say hello to a few more friends, and then we'll sing a bracha. Deborah and Jonathan, Nathalia and Debbie, Deborah and Adele, good to see you. Hi, Adrian. Miss you. Nice to see you. Okay. Minna and Carolyn, Anya, good to see you. Janice, welcome back. Karen and Jerry, good to see you. Let's take a breath. Hi, Jack. Sing a bracha. Learn some Torah. Hi, Judy. Hi, Carol. Bensi, nice to see you. La 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 la. So good morning, everyone. It's broadcast 1371. It's day 684 since October 7th. I don't quite know where to begin. I'm sure you all know. Today is the first Yortzeit for Hersh Goldberg-Polin, Ori Danino, Yerushalmi, Almog Sarsui, Alexander Lubanov, and Carmel. I imagine that I'm not the only one who remembers exactly where I was when I heard. It was late at night, a Saturday night. And I want to share with you that I just didn't want to start the broadcast today. I don't ever feel that. Never feel that. No matter what else is going on, this anchor of a community, you kind people, all of us, learning together, holding each other up, going through the unimaginable over and over these last 5.5 years. just didn't want to do today's broadcast. I didn't want to acknowledge our loss. And I remember feeling this last year, that to put so much emphasis on one face, on Hersh's sweet face, it wasn't nice to everyone else who was lost. It wasn't nice to the others of the beautiful six, as Hersh's mother Rachel so beautifully always calls them. And I hope that you'll take time to look at their faces today. They were so beautiful. They barely had a chance to accomplish in life what they would have, and our world is so much poorer for that. Hersh's father, Jonathan, an icon of just strength and stability. What he has done, both in the effort to save their son, Hersh, and with the most tender and rock steady of presences to support his wife as he goes through his own unimaginable. And what they have done to make sure to embrace everyone else's child and to show up. Some of you still have, I know, the tape, the masking tape that counts the days since October 7th. It's a ritual that many of us have been doing for hundreds of days. Rachel started doing that. I was present with a group of rabbis sent by UJA in October of 2023 to sit with Rachel and Jonathan in the basement of a hotel. And Rachel had that day, or the day before, just started putting tape. It was a ritual that she invented to count each day. Those were the early days where no one had these necklaces yet. No one had these dog tags yet. The security at Ben Gurion Airport when I was leaving Israel had no idea what this was, so we had to have a whole conversation. Shari is sharing that Carmel got was her, quote, assigned hostage to pray for. Aiden and Alex, and Almog and Ori. Hersh's family, just about a year and a month ago, helped organize something called a Week of Goodness, that in the merit of the hostages, for the sake of their releases, that we have to be kind and show goodness. I watched the memorial, some of you might have also, that was broadcast yesterday. There were obviously memorials for all six of them. The one that I saw was with Rachel and Jonathan, and friends of Hersh got up to talk about him and to speak. And some of them taught Mishnah and taught Torah. And it was so moving to me. Yesterday, I was just, this energy was coursing through me. So I was trying to do something. What I ended up doing, I don't know if you remember, it's 684 days later, how could anyone remember? But I put out, and the proceeds benefited UJA, a book of testimony called Am Yisrael Chai, with contributors, authors from all over the world, offering essays and poems and prayers, raw testimony. This was that October. And then in December, after many colleagues, rabbinic colleagues and others, had been able to visit Israel to show solidarity, we put out volume 2. So over the last couple of days, because this energy has been just too much for me, maybe for you too, I wrote a new introduction for a combined volume that hopefully will be released in the next couple of days. The raw testimony, not the months since, not the gathering in Washington, D.C., and not the staged releases that happened in the early days of the war, and not the devastation in Gaza, the first days. The first days. How we scrambled. I was present. I won't name anyone because I think they're too humble to be named in this way, but I was present in the room where hundreds of millions of dollars were committed by weeping leaders of our community who just wanted to do whatever they could to help anybody. And this will be something that, well, it'll define my eyes and my rabbinate for the rest of my life. How I look at my children, how I fight for yours, how we do our work in the world on behalf of every child. And so there are countless good deeds waiting to be done. And we aren't powerless. This is part of who we are and what we do. Jonathan and Rachel called us all yesterday, last night, at the memorial. Do something good today in their memory, and continue to call for the remaining hostages to come home. We made the decision as a people some time ago to not let history tell us who we were anymore. And so there's a combination of blessings that I want to wish us. I know that I haven't said a word about the Parsha. All I can see is their faces. And that's my Torah today, and I offer to you in their memories. We love you, Hersh. We love you, Ori. We love you, Eden. We love you, Almog. We love you, Alexander. We love you, Carmel. We miss you. We're going to do good in your name today. You all mattered. Your lives counted. It's up to us to carry forward all the good you would have done, all the smiles you would have shared, the children you might have had. So friends, here we are. I will give just a short word of Torah from the Parsha. I was looking for anything, and I came across something that a colleague at UJA wrote. Some of you might know Anat Barber. She is a remarkable human being. So kind, such integrity. She has helped build our world. She has helped support the Holocaust survivors living around New York, in addition to everything else that she does. She's very special. She wrote a comment on this week's Parsha. Years ago. And the comment is Parshat Re'eh, how Moses spoke for so long. Why did he speak for so long? And she said this amazing, amazing thing. Anat said that if you've ever been at a party where you're ready to go, but the person you're there with is still talking to people, maybe to think about, why are they still talking? It's because they don't want to go. So maybe Moshe spoke so long because he just didn't want to go. This is where we are, friends. Let's keep talking. keep talking and telling our story. Moshe didn't want to go because he wanted to fight for life. He wanted to see the promise that he had worked so hard to help us achieve come true. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all of you for being a community that holds this energy, that will hold the memory of our beautiful six, a community that will keep talking because we don't want to go. We will keep fighting for our beloved 50. 30 of them deserve proper burial. That's on us, to tell their stories and to care for them, to show chesed shalamet, an act of true love. There are 20 in desperate need of healing right now. So let's keep saying their names, keep showing up, keep demanding their freedom, keep talking. I'm so grateful, friends, to all of you. I will never be able to express my gratitude adequately. This community is a beating heart. This morning you helped me get up, and I hope that by showing up, you have felt supported too. Today's a hard day. May tomorrow be better. May the memories of Hersh Goldberg-Polin, Ori Danino, Eden Yerushalmi, Almog Sarsui, Alexander Lubanov, and Carmel be for a blessing. May we do something good today in their memory, and may we continue to call for the remaining hostages to come home now. When I say send your hearts to the east, as I say every day, friends, please send your hearts especially to their families. Show them how much we care. Do good in their names. Be kind. Kol balevav penima nefesh Yehudi homia ulefate mizrach kadima ayin letzion Sophia od lo avda tikvateinu hatikva bat shnot alpayim liot am chofshi be'artzeinu Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim liot am chofshi be'artzeinu Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. See you tomorrow, my friends.